Welcome to BBQPitBoys.com. Today we're going to do a chicken roast on the grill. BBQ Pit Boys style. Man, does that look good or what? Alright, this is real easy to do. We set up our grill for indirect heating with hot charcoal on one side. And here we got about a 7-pound, maybe an 8-pound roaster. And you always want to look for a good roasting chicken for plenty of meat and flavor. In fact, this one's got one of those temperature thermometers in it. Makes it easy. Then we got the giblets that came with the bird. We're going to cook those up. And of course you want to make sure your bird is all washed and dried, because we're going to put some of that olive oil on there. Some chicken rub here. We got some chicken broth. Some of your favorite beer. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is pour some of this oil all over. Here I'm using a good olive oil. This will help lock in those juices of that chicken. Then get yourself some of your favorite chicken rub. This here is just basically a couple different kinds of pepper, some granulated garlic, some cooking salt, large granulated cooking salt. Choose what you like. You want to cover that chicken good. Then you want to have yourself one of those shallow baking pans here for your grill. And we put it on a grill grate. So we don't want to sit it on the bottom of the pan. And we throw those giblets in there. And the idea here is we want to add a little moisture to the bottom of this pan. Here we're using some chicken broth. You can just use plain water if you want. And we use some beer. Of course, that's optional. But this recipe tastes mighty fine, so you might want to check this out. All right. So now we'll put this roasting chicken right here on the grill opposite hot coals. And we want to grab some potatoes if you got them. I like to throw those potatoes right in there. This makes for a real good Sunday afternoon chicken meal. Real easy to do. And then grab yourself an onion. Good chicken roast not complete without a little bit of onion. Man, I'm getting hungry already. Alright, add a little bit more moisture there, just to cover the bottom of that pan. This will help keep it nice and moist and tender. All right. Of course, if you've got any leftover that beer, that's a chef privilege right there. All right. About 45 minutes has gone by. It's about a 350-degree Fahrenheit grill going, and if you got one of them basters, you want to grab it here and baste this chicken. All those chicken juices. Man, you smell that? It smells good. Now a bird of this size, about 350-degree indirect, is going to take a couple hours here. So here I'm adding a little bit more beer, and we want to keep that moisture up. Again, if there's any leftover beer, that's a chef privilege. Right. So put that cover back on. We've got about another hour to go. Man, getting ready to eat. Just take a look at this. You can See, the thermometer is up on that chicken, so we know it's about 185 degrees. The giblets are done, the potatoes are done. It's about ready to pull right off the grill here. Maybe we'll just baste it up. Chicken don't get any better than this. Let's pull it off the grill. And if you need to, you got one of them chef thermometers, you can check the temperature. Like I said, that's about 185 degrees right there, so we're ready to go. We're going to pull it out of this pan because we want it to rest maybe 15-20 minutes before we slice it up. These potatoes are good and hot and ready to eat. Now, while we're waiting for that chicken to rest there, we're gonna make up some giblet gravy. Got all those good chicken drippings there. I'm gonna cut up the giblets. Man, you getting hungry or what? Now, you could make a traditional gravy if you wanted, add a little flour in there, but we'll just go with the drippings. Get it back over the hot coals and heat it up good. And you add a little more moisture to it. You could add chicken broth there, a little more beer. Just simmer it up. That was kind of easy now, wasn't it? All right. Gravy's ready to go. We'll get it off the hot coals. All right, let's plate up this chicken. Cut a couple slices of this breast meat here. Real tender and moist. Basically falling off the bone.
Gonna put in my bib, gonna mix some sauce. Grab my own delay, baby, show you who's boss. Got my steed in my hair, baby, I don't care. Gonna
let me grab that chicken wing right there. Mighty good eating. I got one of those baked potatoes. Cut it up here so we can pour some of that giblet gravy over it. That's what chicken's all about. It's not hard to do, is it now? Now I have a couple little sides here. I've got some sliced cucumber here, marinated in apple cider vinegar. I got some garden fresh tomatoes. Now you add what sides you really like to eat here. These will do just fine. Give it a little salt to taste. In fact, let me try a little bit of this right now in front of you. And I do apologize. Look at that. If you're looking for a good chicken recipe for the grill, check out BBQPitBoys.com.